left the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she? Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Earth 2 Veve Omi update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone's saying, "Where's Dashi? Where's Dashi?" So, I still have not gotten into my Earth 2 account. I don't know what is going on with Jewels. I don't know what is going on with Hollow Buildings. If you do have a different, if you do have Twitch or you want to see more coverage of it, definitely link down below to Guidebook Gaming. They do a lot of coverage on Earth 2. Every single day they do a stream. Again, I locked out of the account. I can't do anything. I really hope I'm able to go and get in before Essence comes out and all that. So let's hope for the best, prepare for the worst. But now it is full on Veve time. Now Veve, a bunch of things going on. I did see. I'll show you guys the actual footage I have, or not even the footage, where Veve actually goes and they start advertising on Facebook. That's part of the video. It's like a 40-second video. Spider-Man doing all of his poses that we have seen in the actual, what do you call it? All the poses that we have seen so far this morning. And remember when I said there was 3? There are 3 poses, but the other poses, the other 2, that look like the same. They're interactive. One jumps, he's laying on the crouch position, and then he jumps, and then he hangs upside down. And the other one, with the noise and the sound, is him jumping and doing the web sling. So it's really cool. That being said, if you do go to their Twitter, Veve does have a. Let me take a look here real quick. Let me see if I can find it for you. I don't actually see the. Oh yeah, here's the video, and I'm gonna not play the sound. The video right there for you, and you'll be able to see Spider-Man. There's one of the poses. There's the second pose. There's the third pose, and now what's gonna? Oh, there's the fourth one, and there's the fifth one, and that's what we're gonna see. Those are the drops. We're going to be able to go, yeah, you see all of them. That's the third. The fourth NFT, that's the ultra rare, and then that's the secret rare that we're seeing right now. So the reason why they're doing that, having mostly of the same poses, but again, just how you get to those poses is very different. That being said, we also, I think I retweeted it. Let me take a look at my profile. It says, yes, as per Bitcoin News, and again, Bitcoin News has 1.5 million followers. M as in Mike. They had tweeted before saying, quote, the Spider-Man series drop is the first of many digital statues, digital comic books, and other digital collectibles in Veve's Marvel Month initiative in the NFT announcement details. Now, again, they said Marvel Month initiative. Now, they could just make the argument, you could say like, oh, well, it starts with Spider-Man. And this is the first drop we've had in a couple of weeks. Last week we didn't get any because the week before last week, 2 weeks ago, we had a bunch of drops for Comic-Con. Made sense they had a week off. This might mean that we might have another Marvel drop next week. We might get another. Oh my God, that would be insane. Could you imagine we have like Wolverine, Black Widow, any of the Avengers again? Because this is the start on Wednesday of the Marvel What If series. What if the first episode is going to be Peggy Carter going and getting that super serum soldier, and it's going to be Steve Rogers actually in what's called the not the Nazi Stomper, the Hydra Stomper. So Howard Stark builds a Hydra Stomper very similar to a giant Iron Man for Steve Rogers, which is really cool. Bucky's in there. So again, all of this month we could be getting additional drops for Marvel, which is great. I'll read you the article right now from them. It says Marvel to launch Spider-Man NFTs this week. NFT comic Super D figures to follow. The Orbis Veve app and Marvel to launch the first Spider-Man statue NFTs. Though it goes, this week Spider-Man and non-fungible token fans will be able to purchase and interact with a set of 5 unique digital statues of Marvel's Spider-Man on August 7th, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bitcoin.com news reported on Marvel's entertainment partnership with Orbis at the end of June The Spider-Man series drop is the first of many digital statues, digital comic books, and other digital collectibles in Veve's Marvel Month initiative. And they go over the price. So if you missed the price before, I'll do it right now. The Amazing Spider-Man, the common price, $40, and there's 32,000 of them. Uncommon, it's where he's hanging out, $50, and there's 16,000 of them. The rare Spider-Man, where you're kind of jumping into action a little bit, it's $100, and there's 9,000 of them. For the ultra rare, it's $250 with a quantity of 2,500. And the secret rare is a whopping $400, and there's only 1,000 of them. That being said, I did see a lot of kickback. I did see a lot of blowback, people saying that not only on my stream before, where I had like 80 something people on, but also on the Facebook group, on everything else, saying like, hey, this is just pricing me out, it's pricing a lot of people out. And they are correct. The ultra rare, even the rare, $100 is kind of a lot of money. But the ultra rare is $250. Not everyone can afford that. And the secret rare is $400. Is a car payment. That's half of that could be someone's rent or mortgage, depending on where they live. So I understand that 100%. But again, you do have other options. The common and the uncommon are $40 and $50. That is very, very reasonable. Now, nobody's forcing you to go get the $100, $250, or the $400 one. I think that's kind of their gift to us, saying like, hey, you know what, to the people that can afford it, that have spent so much on NFTs, that have spent so much on OMI, they might do that to us as like, hey, shout out to you guys. We know not everyone's going to be able to afford this. Hopefully that makes it easier for the people that can't afford it to go do it. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just like, this is going to be the most epic drop ever. But anyway, moving on in the article. It continues to go, Marvel and Veve say that Spider-Man series of statues is just the beginning, as NFTs like a unique Marvel Comics issue number 1 from 1939 will be released. Wait, what? I haven't read this yet, so... It's just beginning, as NFTs like a unique Marvel Comics issue number 1 from 1939 will be released. Are they serious? Well, I mean, we know they're going to have comic books. I was thinking like more recent comic books, like, oh, hey, get this as an NFT for, oh my God. What does that even go for on eBay? Marvel Comics issue number 1 from 1939. I don't even know. I don't even think we're going to be able to find anything like that. Even if there was something like that, I don't think you'd be able to go on eBay and find it. But that would be just bananas. Yeah, I can't find anything on it. Anyway, moving on. Each version will have a different cover and a different level of rarity, and offered in a quote blind box format for $6.99, $7. The announcement details. An exclusive line of Super D figures from Marvel will be revealed on the Veve application as well. Each digital figure will have a different level of rarity and will also be sold in a blind box format for $13, Marvel says. Spider-Man is one of the most... Okay, so the blind box has different level of rarities. Do you know how much... I don't know what that's going to be like for Omi Burn. Do you guys know how much freaking money that is going to bring Veve? That is... Again, people buy those blind boxes, which are essentially gambling on like CSGO and Fortnite and every other video game that you can do that in. That's bananas. People do that at Comic-Con. Oh, blind box. Yeah, let me get that. That's insane. Oh, God, it's going to be incredible. Anyway, moving on. Spider-Man is one of the most legendary superheroes in the Marvel Universe, so there was no better way to kick off our global digital collectibles experience with Veve, says Dan Buckley, the president of Marvel Entertainment, remarked in a statement. Quote, "We can't wait to bring Marvel fans and collectors even more exciting drops throughout August and beyond." So they're going to do multiple ones. Oh my God, this is going to be bananas. Because, I mean, they wouldn't say Marvel and Veve say that Spider-Man series statues is just the beginning, as NFTs like a unique Marvel Comics issue number 1 will be released. Oh my God, I'm trying to wrap my head around this and I can't. Moving on, Marvel's arch rival DC Comics will be releasing NFTs someday in the future as well, as a comic book creator hinting at releasing the song. They've already, like, DC's been here for a while, so I'm not sure what they mean by that. I guess none of DC's have been interactive. Maybe that's what they mean. The only reason the public found out about this information is because DC Comics legal expert told artists and comic book freelancers not to produce DC comic related NFTs without permission. Well, we do have permission. It's been here since last year. So again, I'm not 100% sure what they mean by that. It seems, at least for now, Marvel Entertainment has beat DC Comics to the NFT race, and that I don't know who wrote this on Bitcoin.com, but that is not true at all. DC has been here for a while. Like, I'm sure that they've gotten the licenses around the same time, but DC's been here literally since season 1, since last year. But either way, I digress. So that was pretty much it. The article goes on to like Russian time capsule to facilitate inheritance of crypto assets. That's a pretty good idea. Let's see what that's done to Omi, because it has done hella things to the NFTs. I promise I'll just get the comments right now, because I've been babbling for 11 minutes. Wes says, I just bought 15 more collectibles on Veve with these price drops. Got a camo rabbit for $600. Oh, that's so good. It's literally like 25% off. 30% off. Wes says Altcoin Daily just talked about Marvel and Veve on his most recent video. And George is officially on. Oh my God. This is, I don't know who this is from, whether it's Rogers and Cowan, but again, Veve has just started advertising on Facebook. This is going to be incredible. So anyway, moving on. Yeah, all these YouTubers, especially again between between Crypto R Us and Altcoin Daily, they have 1.2 million subscribers. Again, that whole entire Bitcoin, I don't even know what the heck it was. Let me go to the profile real quick. Yeah, Bitcoin News, literally 1.5 million followers. This is bananas. OVR Land says, Muscle Whale, or I'm sorry, Muscle Fire. Dylan says, ruff, ruff, woof. Jinferno, how's it going? Brian Arsenal says, what up, Chavez? Yo, what up, Brian? How's it going? Ken says, yes, Veve/Omi doesn't get mentioned often enough, but it seems like this SM drop is demanding some attention and recognition of being one of the better NFT platforms out there. Agreed, 100%. Brian Arsenal is absolutely pumped for Spidey. Oh, that Todd is below 500. Let's take a look at it. I haven't checked the app in a little bit, but actually, that's a lie. Just checking it before. So the Eduardo Riso, Ed Riso Batman is down to 2.6K. And then what you said, Todd McFarlane one? Oh my God, $499.99. That's bananas. I have the money. I can't. I'm saving it for Spider-Man, because this is so jacked. Let's see what let's go through all of these. See, Batman Black and White is. We have the ultra rare, the Robin ultra rare. Yep, for $719. And again, let's see what. Okay, it's Powerpuff Girl. All right, let's see what Starfire is. Starfire at one point was like $900 last week, and now it's down to $805. So you can get it $95 off, which is amazing. Ghostbusters, Harley Quinn, Toy Tokyo, Batman Black and White, Ultraman, Back to the Future. What was the other one that? All right, DC CoverGirl. Supergirl was up to like $285 at one point. Oh, it's $261. So actually, you can get Supergirl relatively cheap. I wonder what the serial killers are going for. They're in season 2. I don't even know if I want to go for them. The ultra rare of Count Calorie is $270. Not bad. Let's see what Superman is. Superman at one point was literally $399 this morning. Let's see what it is now. $340 for Superman. Oh God, do I get another one? I don't know how long. Again, we have tomorrow as well. I think the prices will settle out at some point, but yeah, that's stupid cheap. Let's look at the ultra rares for Da Vinci. $450 for that one. Let's see the House of Cards, Amelia Earhart. $350 for that one. Let's see what the Labbits are. The Labbit ultra rare. Let's see what that is. $725 for. Okay, so moving on to comments. Brian also says, wow, that's a fancy background, Randy. Did you sell another Pokemon card? No, this is not my house. I am just visiting. Sam Brent says, did you see Kyle Wilson's video about Veve doing Marvel blind boxes and comics this month? I haven't seen anyone's video. Again, I'm kind of like on a little vacation. it was like the worst weekend to go on vacation because, but again, we didn't know about this. We didn't know about, okay, hold on. Kyle Wilson, Veve. It's been Kyle Wilson, some other random thing popped up. See what we got here. Marvel Month comics and blind boxes leaked. Yeah, I did not watch it. I'm surprised it only has 570 views. Probably should be a lot more. I went on. Conscious Coma says, new background, who dis? Squid Cat says, I'm going to attack those blind boxes. Comic books? Yeah. You think I'm not going to? Again, if we're looking at the... Did I freaking delete it? Oh my God, why am I such an idiot? Why am I so stupid? All right, here we go. Open in browser. When they say that unique Marvel Comics issue number 1 from 1939 will be released, is that going to be in a blind box? Format for $7, and then each digital figure will have a different level of rarity and will also be sold in a blind box format for $13. So each version will have a different cover and a different level of rarity. Okay, so we are going to be able to get that Marvel Comics issue number 1 from 1939, and each version of that will have a different cover and a different level of rarity offered in a blind box. So there's probably going to be like a common and like a super ultra rare, or a super duper rare for $7. Now each digital figure will have a different level of rarity and will also be sold in a blind box format for $13. So $20 you get the $6.99 and the $13. So spend $2,000 and that's 100 of those boxes, 50 each. That people do in their sleep. Some people don't get. Oh yeah, they're gonna make stupid amounts of money for that. I'll probably do that for the lols. I'll do that for the streams. I'll be like, all right, buy more boxes here. See what we can do. See what we can get. Star Helix says, "What's up, Randy? These Spider-Man prices are killing me. This whole weekend, I am straight up." Actually, Rizzoli says, really cool. If you ever get to North Carolina, let me know. I'll buy you a beer. I'm actually, I was actually there this morning. So was there this morning for a bit. Respond to that. All right, moving on. Squid Cat says, also, this is a time drop. So 30,000 mints probably won't happen, which is great. What do you mean it's a time drop? Let me know exactly what you mean by that. Wubba Wubba says they'll probably put the ones that didn't sell into blind boxes. I don't know how many of these won't sell. Probably a decent amount of these. I'm going to say most of these will sell. Because again, what happens if they all sell out? What are you going to put in the blind boxes? Yeah. Byron Arsenal says the problem is if I load up 400 and I don't get it, then I'm pissed because my money is stuck there. Well, at that point, you can buy You can buy at least one set for $400 or under. I mean, I understand, but yeah. That's the risk you got to take. Sometimes you got to risk it for the biscuit. But again, that's just what I'm doing. I'm not financial advice, not a financial advisor. Moving on. Stanley Bucasso says, do we know how long the time drop is? I didn't know this was a time drop. This is like news to me. Again, I haven't really been like on the internet that much. The past like the worst weekend to do this. Wobo says, I'm happy those blind boxes are relatively cheap. Same here. Oh, what's up, David Katz? Saying, bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Shit is bananas. Inferno 3 says, I thought I might buy a few of the comics at that price, then give some away to family. Ooh, that's a good idea. They would make perfect Christmas gifts for kids and people. I would love these as Christmas gifts. These would be great. Ryan also says, without the fridge in the background, I just can't take you seriously. Dude, there are some people that when I shaved my beard originally, everyone was like, ew, no, unsubscribe. I don't know if they actually unsubscribed or not. I just know that they, that's what they did. Yeah, moving on. Inferno says, oops, and friends. All right, that's what you meant. Yeah, every time I get a new background, the first time I filmed at my girlfriend's place, everyone's like, ugh. It was insane. Squid Cat says, Marvel month, holy crap, I have to sell my house. Major FOMO here. I don't know what to sell. Again, this is probably going to be the biggest one as Spider-Man, but Marvel month. Could we have Iron Man? Iron Man's got so many different armors. You could have Iron Man in the same pose, just in different armors. Gonna be bananas. All right, so who are some of the big ones? Well, obviously Spider-Man. If we're going by the movies, then Iron Man, then Thor, and Captain. I love Captain America. I love Wolverine. I love Deadpool. Those are probably my three favorite people. In the movies, oh my god, it's just like I said, the possibilities of this are endless. This is an entire drop just of Spider-Man. Not, oh my god, what if it's just the whole month is just going to be Spider-Man related stuff? Might be a little overkill right now, but who else can come next? Hulk, Thor. Could they get really like weird on us? And could they do like who's the one that can lift Thor's hammer? Not Vision. Um, That's gonna annoy me now, so I gotta go to Google. I say, who can lift Thor's hammer? There's got to be a list. Beta Ray Bill. If they do Beta Ray Bill, that would be legit. Infernal 3 says, thought it might be a good way to get some of them to check out Veve. Oh, that's a good idea too. Cosmo says, Hodl, we're going to the moon. Load the bags. I predict, again, watch Friday, Saturday, watch Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I believe during one of those days we will have a nice little pump. So again, right now it's only at 0.00293. That being said, we were at 0.00280. It's up there. So thank you guys for 10 likes. That means the world to me. All right, moving on. Cosmo says, Hodl, we're going to the moon, baby. Load the bags. Crystal Poindexter says, people are going to be sick waiting for the marketplace to open after the Spidey drop. I'm going to run that morning. I'm going to literally run. I'm going to sprint. I'm going to come out and be all sweaty. Like, guys, I'll be right here. I'll be right here with you guys. Getting ready to do my thing. Oh my God. I was like, this is why I should do these drops with Danielle, because she's got veterinarian. Pretty sure she can access some epinephrine. Just go in there. Boom. No, don't know what that is. Just an adrenaline shot. Could I, like say like, hey, put this gun at my head, give me an adrenaline? Sure, but no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not stupid. A little bit. Moving on. Black Friday sale will probably continue until Monday. I hope so. Because again, if you don't get this drop and you really, really, really want this Spider-Man, yeah, you're going to sell a lot of your other things. I won't sell mine. I'll just bite the bullet and pay like $4,000 for this Spider-Man, which is stupid. 5,000, 8,000. Well, at what point will I say like pass? If it's over 4,000, I probably won't get it. I'll probably be like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna have to pass. Then I'll just get like the rare, ultra rare, and then when Omi Moons goes to the moon, I'll just be like, all right, I'll liquidate some at a certain price, and I'll just get a bunch of sets all at once. Wes says, bro, you have to get a Batman Todd McFarlane. It is Vivi's first ever. I know. Again, I will get it within a year. When this goes to 5 cents, I'll sell $1 million. Hell, when it goes to 3 cents, I'll sell $1 million. I'll get a lot of these drops. I'll increase my sets a lot. But again, I don't want to be doing that all willy-nilly. Because yeah, if it goes to 3 cents, that's great. But we know that it's going to go to 30 cents at some point. We know this is going to go to dollar stores. So, like, how much money am I costing myself by doing that just to satisfy, that collection like addiction? But again, it's not like I'm doing something and it's not worth anything. I'm spending that, reinvesting that money into something that's going to be really, really big in the future. Koslov Chekovsky says, Randy, what are your thoughts on common something are selling below retail 1 to 2 days after drop? The common, the uncommon, the rare selling below retail. I made a mistake the other day where Batwoman or Batgirl and Catwoman, they were selling below retail, and I got the ones below retail. I should not have. Why? Because if I had paid the $3 extra to get it at the store, much more Omi is burned for that. So I would have done that. If the rare sells below retail, I'll buy it. I'll buy a bunch of those. Yeah, like again, I don't think, why would you want to do that? Spend $100 and sell it for $95. I don't know why people would want to do that. But the common and uncommon, I would just buy if they don't sell out. I would just buy from the store or from the Veve app itself, because I want that Omi to burn. So that's what even if I have to pay a couple extra dollars for it, not a huge deal. Obuo says, David said something about the drop being timed. Instagram. All right. Thank you for that info. Let's go to Instagram. David Yunes. With great power comes great responsibility. Oh God, it's so cool. I don't see it on Instagram where he's commenting all of that. I don't see any responses at all. All right, moving on. We got Spencer Town says, from a pure monetary standpoint, do you think buying more OMI or buying the Spider-Man NFT is a better investment? If you want to do that short-term flip, Spider-Man. Again, Spider-Man will literally probably 10x like the first day. And if, like I said, I would pay up to 4K for it. If I can get it for 2,000, the mother may I, but I don't think I will. So again, short-term flip, yeah. But long-term, I don't know. What does Spider-Man go to long-term? What is long-term? Is it 10 years? That'd be a $10,000 thing. So that's like a 20x, or again, who knows what any of these go to in 10 years? Probably a lot, but again, who knows? Again, people grow up very quickly. People that are 15 right now, in 10 years when they have their first adult job, yeah, these are something that maybe they did when they were kids, playing in the Veveverse, playing whatever. Then they're 25. Oh, I got some big boy income now. It's my first job, graduating college, paying some bills. And yeah, a lot of it's going to go into this. A lot of it's going to go into reliving that childhood. Sometimes it takes 20 years. Again, Pokemon right now, huge market. Why? Because people like me in their late 20s and early 30s grew up, got big boy jobs, started making buku bucks. And again, not everyone is spending 6 figures in Pokemon cards a year. Some people spend a couple thousand a year. Some people maybe even less than that, which is fine. Moving on. Mr. Locknet says, for the blind boxes, would you have the option to keep them unopened? Oh, and sell them like that? I hope so. I would, yeah, that'd be great. I would love that. That's a good idea. It's a really good idea. It's good because again, but that's only a good idea if they run out and they don't have them anymore. Because then people are like, yeah, I need them. I want them. That's what happens with Pokemon packs. For all of WotC. Those numbers are only going to go down. Graded cards are only going to go up because people that have them graded already probably not going to regrade them. And as more packs get opened, more get graded. But the amount of packs, they're not making more of those. They're not making more boxes. Within the next month, I'm going to be getting a first edition Neo Genesis box. And, well, why? Because boxes are only going to go up in value because the amount of them can only go down. No more new boxes can be made. Simple. It's fine, man. Squidcat says, Hello K says, after a certain amount of time, they shut it down and remove the remaining inventory. Hope they burn it. No. I hope they don't burn it. Because I want that. Again, are you talking about the Spider-Man drops? Like, again, buy as much as you can because there's always going to be, again, if after a certain amount of time, if it's not bought and they burn the rest, oh, yeah, I just want that Omi burn. JB says Captain America next. That would be legit. Again, he's one of my favorites. He's part of the reason Captain America and Civil War, not the movies, although the movies are great too, in the comics, is part of the reason why I joined the military. It's part of the reason why I want to move to Florida. I don't want to cede to a politicians. One, Cuomo's like not convicted, but literally President Joe Biden says you should step down and resign. But yeah, I don't want to cede to a crazy government with bogus laws. Don't want to do that. So moving on. Wubba says, never mind, I think Veve cleared that up about time drop. It's not time restricted. Nice. Squidcat says, Iron Man animated. Holy crap. Oh, dude, could you imagine? I would lose my heckin' poop. Fraxabaka says, George talked about the Spider-Man drop on his Crypto RS channel, and it seems there were people in the chat who are interested in buying on me. It's happening, boys! Cue that Ron Paul meme. It's happening! Oh, Poor Man Printing decided to take my idea. Say, drop that meme of everyone shut up and take my money. There's so many people that have done videos today, and I'm sorry I couldn't do an actual video. I've just been doing other things. But let's take a look at what we got here. Apparently, Crypto RS did a video on it. Poor Man Printing literally did a video. Let me do something real quick. That shut up and take my money thing. Who else did a video on here? Non-Fungible Wonderful. God, I love him. Niall Valentine said, Comey has done zero marketing for Veve, and here's why, and this will lead to mass adoption. You have that up there for Niall Valentine. Let's see how many subscribers he's up to. 450. Congrats, 450. And then I think that's about it. Champ FX Trading made a video 7 hours ago. Lots of good stuff going on. It is time for my 30-minute Patreon member shout out. I don't have them here, so I don't know what will I sing. Why do fools fall in love? Why do birds sing so gay? All right. George talked about the Spider-Man drop on his Crypto RS channel. It seems there are people in the chat who are interested in buying Omi. Can't wait. Crystal Poindexter says, @Frank, I was one of those people. Yay! Yeah, you guys are the best. Sislav Chehovsky says, unopened packs work great. I did that with MLB drop on Wax. Few were, they X the next day, a lot more a few weeks later. Do more Peruvian songs. I do a quick Mark Anthony. Voy a vivir, voy a bailar, vivir mi vida, la 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 la. Voy a vivir, voy a gozar, vivir mi vida, la 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 la. Sorry. Or to Ari Realty says, bring the parents into your show. I asked them before, they didn't want to. Yeah, and then Dad's watching the Cardinal game. Mom's watching something else, so I don't know. Yeah, no problem. Just love Tchaikovsky. So yeah, Ari Realty. I'll take pictures later though. I'll send them to you, Ari Realty. Outside of that, again, now I do have 2,100 gems. You can't see that there. I have about 2,100. Am I done buying yet? Not yet, because eBay did send my payout this morning. Let me see how much it was. I haven't actually looked yet. Improve my listings. Come on, eBay, where you at? Where you at, eBay? Okay. Yeah, there we go. $8,300. $8,300 from, hold on. And they said in 1 to 3 business days. So they sent that out this morning. Out of the 8,300, I've already put like $2,000 into gems. Should I do more? I don't know. Let's see if it's there. If it's in my account, you can be damn sure I am putting more in. And I'll buy them right now, live. Nope. $500 in that account. That is definitely not a thing. But that being said, $500, I can afford to put another, what is that? Another 350 in there, and then wait for the $8,000 to come tomorrow. This account, it's got a little bit more, got about 14K. Do I want to go and, oh, fudge. Do I want to go, oh, it's nothing bad. Do I want to go and spend any of that? Not really. I'll let you guys know. Young On says, hi, Randy. Share some tips to get one on drop, please. Refreshing the screen. So again, be here at like 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, or 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, and I will show you exactly what I plan to do. But first, let's get some more gems. We got a friend in me. 350. Nope, we're going to change that to the bank account that has like $500 in it. And we're going to absolutely wipe that out. And let's see when it says tap to buy. Is it good? Is it good? I don't know. It's, oh, payment successful. All right. So currently, 2,500 gems ready for the Spider-Man drop. Let's get this bread, boys. Oh yeah, so what I'm gonna do is when you go to you're here, I will let you know. Most likely you're just gonna go to like a drop or whatever, and then you'll see there in between oh no, that's not it. Let me go to one that I know is open still. Yeah, Ultraman. You're gonna go to where it says dropping soon. There will be a countdown button right there. When that countdown button hits 0, do not hit buy now, because if you hit the buy now button as soon as it hits 0, you're going to get that message. And when you click OK, then it's going to be sold out. Literally by that time you click that message, because after this hits 0, it will go away. When it goes away, that's when you hit the buy now. At least that's what it's been up to this point. For those that don't know, there was a second update. Go to the Veve Play Store, update your update the app. They might have fixed that. I don't know, but that's what it's been like recently. So that's what I plan to do. And if it does say, if you are too late and this buy now does say sold out, scroll down, go to another one in the set, whether it's the ultra rare or the rare, and then maybe I'll have a buy now. If it has a buy now, great, buy it. If not, just go back to the other one. Do that for like 3 minutes, because people will click buy, they'll get a reservation, but they see something, they accidentally click X. It's happened to me before. It's happened to other people. And also, some people just don't have the gems. They click to buy it, payment fails. Boom, it goes back on the market. So when this does say sold out, sometimes it does say buy now again, and you can get it. I have done that where it says sold out. Oh, I can get it. Bought it. Boom. Good. Kristen Velasco says, sup, Randy? Saw a video today about crypto regulation law that is being legislated in the U.S. What do you think about that? I saw it in BitBoy Crypto. I would say that a lot of what I hear, which is going into like the infrastructure bill, which is absolutely ridiculous, is that a lot of these should be classified as securities. And if it's classified as securities, well, Coinbase is not a securities exchange. Robinhood is not a securities exchange. Actually, Coinbase might be, because Coinbase has played very good, but Binance is not. So a lot of these coins, especially altcoins, will have to be delisted. And it's going to be very, very hard to buy. Very, very hard to sell, but very, very hard to buy. It could be a nightmare for some people. Now, granted, this is in reference to some people, a lot of people doing a lot of rug pull poop coins. There, in my opinion, there's nothing special. Even Doge, no utility for it. You can't stake, you can't make NFTs. Same thing with Shiba, Sheeb, Bone Coin, Doge, Elon Doge, like Leash Coin. Like none of these things have like any value, but people pump them, and some people make a lot of money. They do, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars. But a lot of people buying up here, they're like, oh, I want to get in, it's FOMO, and then they make a little bit, maybe they buy a little more, and then it goes down. So I would never recommend buying one of those, but non-financial advice. Mr. Lockner says, wait, you can send OMI to your Veve wallet? iPhone doesn't have that option. Yeah, you should be able to. If you go in to your profile, and so right now you cannot convert OMI to gem. It does not let you convert that OMI to gem down there. But what you can do is for the OMI balance, you should be able to go and you click send and receive. There's the address, there's a QR code. So if you want to send me some, by all means, go. Yeah, by all means, go do it. And if you want to send OMI, just enter an address or scan a QR code. That'd be great. Yeah, you can do it there. I might keep some on there, might not. I don't know. Dean Dynamo says, have you got price prediction on the Spider-Man drops? Let's go through price prediction right now. And let's take a look-see. Oh, we passed the 0.0030 mark since this news before, since George from Crypto R Us, and since Altcoin Daily has and that tweet from Bitcoin News. Yeah. My only regret with OMI is that I didn't buy more. Yeah, all right, so let's see exactly what the prices are, and I'll give you my There is speculation that the 32,000 mints of the common is just going to stay there. So maybe the list price, if you want to get lower mints, they might go a little higher, $45, $50, but they start at 40. And some of them, maybe they got some, they only had 40 something dollars, but now they have another 50 something dollars, and now they can sell this for like 38 or $35. They can put that with the $50 or $80 that they have, and they can get, a rare or whatever. Now the uncommon, which is $50, but only 16,000. I think these might be sold out. Those I don't think are going to go super hard. 16,000 is a lot of them, especially when people are blowing their load on the ultra rare and the secret rare. So those I don't see going to the roof too much. Maybe it doubles, maybe it goes to 100. I don't know. But the one that has 9,000, that's $100 per. Honestly, even the uncommon might stay relatively easy and nice, but the one with 9,000, that might, because Superman started at 50. Superman was up, and Superman had 8,888. Now, granted, that was the only one of that set. So for this to say 10x, like Superman did, the floor was 500 for a while. 10xing on $100 is a lot harder than 10xing on $50, especially when this is not the only one in the set. Multiple others that are worth a lot more than this. So I would say this maybe, going up to, I could see this going up to 400 or 500. I would say 400 or 500, so it only 4 or 5 X's, but still, it's fine. Honestly, this is probably the safest one to go for, the rare, because if you show it or if you get it, everyone's going to go for the secret rare and the ultra, most people. But if they don't, maybe they'll. If you're not going to pay $150, $250 or $400, maybe you won't pay $100. Maybe only the commons and uncommons people are going to try to get. But the rare, and again, I think that I'll be able to get both of the common and the uncommon on the drop. Definitely the common. But there's only 9,000 of them. There's going to be a lot of people that want Spidey. The 251, there's only 2,500 of these. That I picture going to 1,000. Because again, there's not a lot of them. 4xing is not outside the realm of possibility, even though it's already 250. I think that's a lot. Now there's only 1,000 of these. They're 400. I'm fully prepared to spend $2,000. I'm not. I guess 2,500 technically. I'm not technically fully prepared to spend 4,000 because I don't have those gems in the account yet. But I will. You can be damn sure I'm going to go and be like, yeah, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong right there. Where's his face? Where is it? There it is. So I could picture this going to about 4,000. Again, I have no issue paying. I do have issue with it. I'd much rather not pay that, but I would pay that for this. That being said, I don't know how many other people are like me. Out of the 1,000 mints that they have for that 400 one, maybe we get 910 of them, 960 of them, whatever. How many they take, I don't know. But this is going to be, God, this is going to be so stupid. It's going to be amazing. Can't wait. But yeah, I would say 4,000. But there's a chance that maybe it only double. I can't see this just doubling. Doubling at 800, minimum $1,000. $1,000 floor for that, in my opinion. Honestly, I would say minimum probably $2,000 floor. Yeah, so moving on. Oh, Lori Walking Feather, what's going on? Says Spidey facts. I love you, Lori. You are my hero. Frankie Boy 261 says, so all the items in the market right now are dirt cheap, just people recycling gems. They are. And I have half a mind to buy a couple of sets, but I can't. If they are the same price now, or same price now on Saturday that they are right now, then yeah, absolutely I will. I actually just got an email from Veve. Email 8 minutes ago says, Modern Marvel Series 1 Spider-Man. Introducing Marvel's first NFT, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. This beautiful digital statue is the debut collectible in the Modern Marvel series. Ready to swing into action to protect New York City, Marvel's premier superhero is presented in all his red and blue glory with his premium digital statue. Do not miss out on the opportunity to start your Marvel collection with Aunt May's favorite nephew. And then it gives you the drop. It gives you like the learn more type of deal. Join our Discord, join the app. Very legit. But yeah, if the NFTs that are on sale today stay the same price on Saturday after the drop, I'm gonna get like two more sets. Maybe because again, I don't know how much I'm gonna have to pay for the Spider-Man. Young An says thank you. No problem, Young An. No problemo. Kellan says just join the stream. What's the Earth 2 issues? Earth 2 issues is that I can't get into my account. Super salty about that. I don't know what's going on with Jules. I don't know what's going on with land income tax or people using our referral code or hollow buildings or essence. This is like literally the worst. I'm so salty about this. Everything works fine for months. I'm literally like one of the faces of this. I digress. Going to a bad place. They're trying their hardest. They really are. They're doing the best that they can. And it's just bad luck that my account happens to be locked out of it when we're on like the precipice of these amazing things on Earth too. I just, so salty about it. All right, moving on. Oh God, I'm sorry. Let me go to the YouTube real quick. And why am I going to the YouTube real quick? Because I want to go give myself a like. 21 likes. Woo. All right. Magic says, how do you cash your gems back into USD? Is your money forever trapped in the app? It's not forever trapped in the app. It is right now, mostly. What would happen is they'll have gem to fiat at some point. They'll have OMI to gem, OMI to fiat, fiat to all those combinations between those three. It's just going to take some time. We don't know when, most likely before the end of the year. So yeah, if you're flipping, you have a lot of gems. Some people choose to sell their gems on the tertiary market. I don't suggest doing that because if you do, you don't have the Veve, what do you call it? You just don't have that Veve burn. You don't have that. You don't have that OMI app. You don't have that Veve protection with you if you go and on a tertiary market. You don't. So I would never do that. But that's just me. Wubba says, I think anything under ultra rare are going to be close to or below retail for at least a couple weeks. I hope so. That'd be great. Because all I would need to do is buy the secret rare and the ultra rare, and the rest I can get for pretty cheap. Literally $190 if it's retail for those three. Andrew Sanchez says, hey Randy, what's up, brother? I hope your nights are going well. Just made it to the stream, so pumped for the Spider-Man drop on Saturday. Junior Sanchez, same here. We're all just living our best lives. Wubba says, remember Superman was down close to retail before Ray Fixie comes in? I actually don't remember that. I got a Superman at $115, I think. So, I mean, that's still more than double of the price. But yeah, Ray Fixie came in and pumped that up. Lisa Pellegrino says, $400 for the animated Spider-Man. Wow. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, and I think that's really a nod, like a thank you to the people that do spend a lot, because like, all right, not everyone's gonna be able to afford this. Hopefully may the odds be ever in your favor. Again, just speculation. Junior Sanchez going for that ultra rare. You go for that ultra rare, I'll go for the secret rare. Christian Velasco says, just received the same email also. Yeah, we all did. Frankie Boy says, you need to buy the entire Powerpuff Girls Series 1. Mojo Jojo, Buttercup, Bubbles, and Mayor of Townsville are now so cheap that you can get the whole set for less than $375. And you are most likely absolutely correct. But that being said, start collecting. Okay, profile. If I go to my full sets, I actually already have the Series 1 of them. And both Adventure Times, which is great. I love Cartoon Network so much. I wish. Dean Dynamo says, if I got a friend to try get Spider-Man on his account, is there a way to transfer it over to my account, like gifting it to me or something? I'm sure there is. I've never done it before, but to collectibles. No, I don't want that. Yeah, you can transfer where it says sell and market, transfer to the right of it, right there. So that's why. And then you just do the username, and then you transfer it, or the QR code, whatever. So yeah. Moving on. Dean Dynamo says, oh yeah, I just read that. Frankie Boy says, I have 10 phones and 3 iPads ready for this drop. Let's go. Oh man, you're definitely gonna get something. I am not, but you definitely are. I hope to. We got a question saying, no problem, fam. All right, that was just someone thanking me for my reply. All right, moving on. I also have 2 sub 100 Cthulhu's about to put on the market, Jade and Bronze. That's what I've been looking at because I don't have a... let me look at my sets here. In the Call of Cthulhu, I only have the book. I think the most expensive one is the gold. The gold Cthulhu is $153. And then let's see, the bronze Cthulhu is only $92. So $153 and $92, we're looking at about $245. So $245 plus the jade one. So we got $245 plus $124. So that's about $369. 69. Every comment nice down below for 69. So I can finish this set for $369. Will I do that? No. Charlie Cat says they can tell how many phones you use by IP. Oh, no way! She said you got no nipples! D Dynamo says time to get 10 people ready for this drop. Dynamo says 3 iPads, 10 phones, 3 laptops. That's so many. GG's, boys. Good games. I'm gonna go dream of this. Again, if that $8,000 comes on Saturday, hopefully tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, by Saturday, I'll put another 1,000 in. So get me 30. I'll have to put another 2,000 or 1,500 to get me to 4,000 gems. I'll let you guys know what I'm gonna do. Frankie Boy says, "Nah, man, don't need people, just bots." All right, guys, I'm out. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Everyone say, "Where's Dashy?" Dashy will be back on Sunday. I love you guys. Bye. Meow, 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 meow. Swiftcast says, "Are you doing low mints on your sets?" I'm just getting the sets right now. I will replace them probably with low mints at some point when I come rich from Omi, but right now I'm just collecting them to collect them just to say I have the sets. But good night, everybody. I'll catch you all later. Bye. Meow, meow, meow.